Welcome to Cumberland, Maryland. Welcome to the United States Botanical Garden Conservatory. We're here at the Walter T. Washington Convention Center in downtown Washington, D.C. for the show. Welcome to Annapolis, Maryland. Welcome to downtown Washington, D.C. We're here for the 2016 Cupid's Undie Run. And welcome to Coin Beach on the Atlantic coast in the great state of Delaware. We're here in downtown Newcastle, Delaware. Welcome to 8th Street here in downtown Washington, D.C. for the inaugural run of the new D.C. streetcars. Welcome to the Albert Einstein Memorial Statue here in downtown D.C. We're right on Constitution Avenue, across from the National Mall. We are here in downtown Washington, D.C. on the eastern edge of the city, over right on the banks of the Anacostia River, and we are at the Congressional National Cemetery. And it's time for the 2016 National Cherry Blossom Festival in Washington, D.C. And welcome to the 2016 Blossom Kite Festival. And I suppose you're wondering why I'm standing in the middle of an empty parking lot. Dr. Benjamin Franklin Stevenson Monument, or the Monument to the Grand Army of the Republic. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States, and welcome to the Science Technology Expo here at the Walter T. Washington Convention Center in downtown Washington, D.C. And welcome to the United States National Arboretum. We are at what was originally the southernmost corner of the diamond shape that is Washington, D.C. Welcome to the Chancery of the nation of Saudi Arabia. And we're here in front of the Mexican Cultural Center. And welcome to Andrew Ellicott Park. 7:45 in the morning on Friday the 13th. And we're at Greenbelt Metro Station in Maryland. I've been up since, well, I've been up since 4:30, Bev's been up since 5. And we're off to YouTube Creator Day. Bev and I are off to, Washington, D.C.
Yep.
For the European Union open house. And gonna film some embassies for y'all. We're here in front of the old mansion of the ambassador of Spain to the United States. This is where the Spanish embassy has chosen to hold this event this year instead of at the Chancery downtown on Pennsylvania Avenue. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States, and we continue the European Union Embassy Open House Tour here at the Embassy of Lithuania. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States, and welcome to the Embassy of the nation of Poland. Okay, so we've arrived in New York City. Just came out of Penn Station on 8th Avenue, and so far it's everything you'd expect it to be. Welcome to New York City. We're here for the 2016 Fleet Week. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Yaroslav,
Hello,
who this is
everyone.
the first time we've met in person, one of the officers on board the Athabaskan. And welcome to Bowling Green Park in New York City. We are here again in New York City, and we are at the High Line, or simply High Line Park. And we are on the corner of 10th Avenue and 17th Street. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States. And welcome once again to the middle of nowhere. So we're gonna have a beautiful picnic here in Lloyd's Bridge, or Lloyd's Station Park. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the real United States, and welcome to Connecticut. I'm sorry I look a little disheveled this morning, but I just crawled out of there. Hey everybody, and welcome to the real United States, and welcome to Stockbridge, Massachusetts. And we are here in front of Alice's Restaurant. And we are here at the West Cornwall Covered Bridge, which is a significant bridge in the respect that it is one of only 3 remaining covered bridges, antique covered bridges, here in the state of Connecticut. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States and welcome to Plymouth, Massachusetts. We are here at the site of the landing of the first English settlers in the North American continent. Welcome to Gloucester, Massachusetts. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States. And that deafening sound you're hearing is a full-on rainstorm. We just got done shooting up in Vermont today and we came back down to a campground in Massachusetts that we've been staying in. We got home just before the rain started. We are here in the very northern reaches of Massachusetts, out on Massachusetts Highway 2. And I mean, we are this time once again, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. We are near nothing. Welcome to Salem, Massachusetts. And welcome to Brattleboro, Vermont. Welcome to Portland, Maine.
Yummy 4th of July steaks, we're celebrating.
And welcome to Manchester, New Hampshire. So we stumbled onto this steam locomotive that we heard in the distance and we started asking around, and it turns out that here in Portland, Maine is the Maine Narrow Gauge Museum, and they have an operating narrow gauge train. We're back here in downtown Washington, D.C., right in the center of town, just across from the United States Postal Museum and just down the block from Union Station, on the opposite side of Massachusetts Avenue, here in front of the Dubliner Restaurant and Pub. We are here in Point of Rocks, Maryland. Welcome to Shepherdstown, West Virginia. Welcome to the town of Shenandoah in Western Virginia. The Embassy of Syria in Washington, D.C. Welcome to Wheaton, Maryland. We are here again in Yale, Michigan, and we are here for this summer's annual Bologna Festival. We're here in rural Michigan, pretty much towards the center of the state, I suppose. And what you're looking at here behind me is a massive soybean field. Well, it is 1:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Bev and I are headed out the door. I don't know if you can see me through all this glare. And we are getting in the truck so we can head down to Washington, D.C. to jump on the train to head to New York City. Well, New York Penn Station. Just got off the train, we're here in New York. We're here in Lower Manhattan in New York City, in Battery Park, in front of the Sphere. This has got to be the creepiest monument I have ever seen in my life. We're standing in the middle of what was the Twin Tower Plaza, and today is the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. We are here at Grand Central Station. We're in Pershing Square, right across the street from Grand Central, and we're going to stop here at the Central Cafe. Welcome to Coney Island in the fair borough of Brooklyn in New York City. Welcome to Coney Island. We're here on the very southern edge of the borough of Brooklyn in New York City. We are here in downtown Washington in the Spirit of Justice Park. We are here at the American Veterans Disabled for Life Memorial. This is in fact the Department of Labor building in downtown Washington, D.C. I am directly across from the United States Capitol building, and this is the Francis Perkins Labor Building. Welcome to the great state of Tennessee. Hey y'all, how you doing? And welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. We're here again in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, in this very tiny park on the end of 16th Avenue, right at the end of Music Row. And this is Owen Bradley Park. And welcome to the Grand Ole Opry. And welcome to the great state of New Jersey. I think this is in fact the first episode that we have shot here in New Jersey. Welcome to Tacoma Park, Maryland. Welcome to Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. We're here in Westminster, Maryland. Welcome again to Manhattan in downtown New York City. We're on the Big Rock, right here on the corner of 33rd and 5th Avenue. And we're here on our 4th anniversary. This is the 4th anniversary of the day we started the real United States. We're here in downtown New York City in what is known as Koreatown. Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States. Welcome to downtown New York City. We're here in Manhattan, and after 4 years, we finally have East Meets West.
Exactly 4 years.
4 years
exactly.
today since we started the channel, and the inspiration of Sergei Baklikov from Real Russia. Sergei, so glad to have you with us.
I am glad as well. This is just an amazing day.
Once again, we are here in downtown Washington, D.C., and we are on the south side of the United States Capitol building. I'm standing here in front of the birthplace of John Philip Sousa. Welcome to Y Mill, Maryland. Welcome once again to the National Mall here in Washington, D.C., where we are in front of the Korean War Memorial. And today we're going to talk about hamburgers.
All right.
Because at least here in the United States, we consider the hamburger sort of an American icon. Welcome to the White House Visitors Center here in Washington, D.C. We are kitty corner from the White House itself. We are here in Lenhartsville, Pennsylvania. And welcome to our next installment up here in Pennsylvania Dutch country in southeastern Pennsylvania. And we are here again in Charlottesville at Roadside America. We are still here in the United States at the Pagoda. This is a novelty building just outside, well, actually kind of part of the city of Reading, Pennsylvania. Welcome to Pershing Park. We are quite literally in the middle of downtown Washington, D.C., right along Pennsylvania Avenue. We are here in front of the old post office, or formerly the old post office and clock tower. And as always, thank you for watching.